G'day. As you can see from the title, going to give you a look at Automobilista 2 today. Had it for a couple of weeks now. Had a bit of online racing with a few mates and stuff, and a bit of single player racing, but not a whole lot. It's very much a refresh of Project Cars. I think it's under that engine. So yeah, with this calibrate wheel and pedals, I found that it doesn't pick up the pedals unless you do it a assignment first. Otherwise, it just, you can press the pedals as much as you want, it's not going to show anything. So go to edit assignments, press your pedals, so it finds the joy calibration, and then go back and then do the calibration. Yeah, got all the graphics set to max. Does look pretty good. Yeah, it's mainly a single player based game. I suppose there is a bit of multiplayer, but it's pretty dead compared to iRacing. Like 7 o'clock at night here in Oz on a Sunday night, there's only 6 or 7 lobbies up with a handful of people. Yeah, today I'm going to give you a bit of a look at 4 different cars. I could probably almost do an hour video on this game, but I'll just say Bathurst and Brands Hatch Indy, and in a couple of different cars. Now mind you, I didn't buy any DLCs, this is just the base game and the tracks that I've got, but I did find a bit of a hack. Because on online you can host a lobby with AI, so it's pretty fun if it's just 2 or 3 years chuck in AI and have a bit of racing. You can actually use all the DLC tracks, but I think you just can't use them in the single player side of things. I think it's got all the regulars, Suzuka, Monaco, Nürburgring GP and all that sort of stuff. A couple of tracks I've never seen, like Portugal, Kyalami. I know of Kyalami, but never really raced there. Jerez, it's a good MotoGP track. But yeah, like I said, this is the just the base game, no DLCs. Yeah, with the car sort of things, these stock cars in iRacing, they're very unpopular and undrivable, but in this it's pretty fun. It's got a good mix of cars and trucks. It's I think the developers are Brazil based, so it's got a lot of their sort of motorsport stuff, but GT3s and a couple of the old Le Mans prototypes and old 90s like DTM German cars, Caterhams, a bit of British stuff in there. Aussie race cars, the Aussie blokes will love this one. Yeah, it does have a few old school Formula cars as well as a new generation. Like, I think a lot of the stuff isn't licensed, obviously they can't put like McLaren logos and all that sort of stuff, but I've driven the V10 spec McLaren, like Mick Hakkinen days sort of thing, and it actually drives pretty good. And as well as it's got the current generation 2022 spec car, obviously like no licensed paint jobs and stuff, but yeah, it's pretty good. These Go Karts are pretty bloody fun, to be honest. The 125 karts, I had to tune a bit of the brake pedal in game, the brake force, because it just doesn't feel like it pulls up so much. %, max of strength of field, so I'm not going to make it easy on myself. Yeah, so I've got 4 different cars to show you. This Brazilian stock car, Go Kart, Aussie race car, and as well as a new F1. I just thought I'd show a couple of different cars and in-car view and outside TV cam, just to show the sounds and how it looks and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so you can see the setups. It's very much Project Cars based engine. If you like, I used to play Project Cars 2 on console many moons ago, and it's very much the same. Like even the way to set up the the pit strategy and all that sort of stuff. It's very much project cars, just reskinned, I suppose. Well, here we go. Have a look, eh? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll try to do a couple more. Yeah, I had to put this one in there. The high carts, had 3 or 4 of us jump on and had a bit of a race day. Oh, it's pretty fucking realistic. You can imagine, like, if there's a dozen or more of your mates that jump in here and have a crack at this, it's just get drunk and have fun all night. It's pretty good. Yeah, the Aussie lads all have a bit of fun in these ones. I think from memory they're Hayabusa 1300 engine ever motorbike. I think it's 5 gears. I can't remember if it's 5 or 6, but yeah, they weigh probably 800 kilos or something, the ton maybe. Yeah, with a little semi-slick tyre on them. Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're something similar to the Legends, I suppose, that we run in iRacing. Yeah, before I forget too, I think at the moment the price is about $57 Australian on Steam at the moment. I was lucky enough to see it on sale and got it half price 2 weeks ago maybe. Yeah, so this is the F122 spec stuff. I have raced the mods in a Seto, but I think this one, it's an official. It's a free content as well. It sounds good. It looks good. Like it's like the TV cam. I went to see the TV cam. It's just, it sounds legit. I hope that shows all you wanted to see in the game. Anyway, I think it's even at $57, it's pretty good. If you can get, half a dozen of your mates to jump on here and just buy the game, it's worthy content. Like, I honestly think it's a big call, but if there was more people online in this than iRacing, like the same amount of people, that you could just jump in and have a race with, a full lobby, but any minute of the day, really. Like, obviously peak periods, but like it'd almost be an iRacing killer, I think, to be honest. But yeah, even just download. There's a demo on Steam, so just download that. I know it's only one car, but at least you can crank the graphics up and have a look and see what you think. All right, I'll try and have a look at some more new games too. See what you reckon. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more, eh? Cheers.